I am down at the Cumberland Gap. This is the historical gap in Tennessee. This is where Daniel Boone came through and I guess discovered it. I'm not sure. I know he came through. This is a bed and breakfast. I am right in the little town that is the Gap, where Daniel Boone walked the path to people that would trade with Native Americans and pioneers. They would do all their trading. They would go this route. On that side is Kentucky. That's where my daughter lives. She's about 3 miles or 4 miles from the Cumberland Gap National Park. And this is actually the town of the Cumberland Gap in Tennessee. And these buildings date back to the 1700s and 1800s. A lot of these historical buildings. And this is just really cool. There's a big chain like that came from a shipyard. This little creek. So pretty here. Oh, look at this bicycle. Oh my goodness, this is like an old-fashioned bicycle. Look how tall it is. How would you ride something like that? I would fall off and kill myself. That wouldn't be good. I'm gonna have to stay at that little bed and breakfast sometime. It just looks so cute. The little town has Christmas lights up. They got a little park that's got a manger and a stage. The restrooms are clean. There's plenty of parking for the town. They got a little coffee and tea room. There's the creek. And here is this big shipyard chain. That's really cool. I've never seen one that big. What is this? Open. I don't know what it is. Is it a church? Oh, this is the original house that the founder built, and he sold wagons, and then they knew that the wagon industry was going to be gone, cars were going to be taking place. They thought he would go bankrupt, but he didn't. He sold 25 cars the first year and became one of the major Ford dealerships in the Cumberland Gap region. And that's their house. That was built in the 1780s, I think. Very cool. And then that's the inn. I'm not sure what year the inn was born. They had all that information, but they locked it up, so I couldn't go in. It's like after 5, so the town's closing up. I think they all close at 5. There's this really cool tap room and bar and grill that's open, but I don't think I'm gonna go in there right now. I'll have to come back another time. That's the museum, a bicycle museum. That's cool. Yeah. This is such a cute town. There's bear boxes everywhere because the black bears come down from the mountains, and that's why you got to put all the food up and stuff. You can't have any food out. There was actually a black bear spotted a few weeks ago in my daughter's yard, so that worries me a little bit. Need to buy her some bear spray for sure. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this cute little town of the Cumberland Gap. This is where Daniel Boone walked. He walked in these parts. That was the house that they built. That's the little inn. Oh, the town goes on this way, but I'm not going to do that long of a video right now. That's the little park right there. There's like a manger, lights. To the right is restrooms. And this, I wouldn't mind living in a little town like this. It's so adorable. It's quiet and quaint. People are nice. There's a covered bridge right up that way. I wish I had a better phone, but you could kind of see it. A little flashing stoplight. This reminds me of when I was a little girl in West Virginia when I'd go visit my grandpa and my grandma. They lived in a little town similar to this. So, even though I'm from Indiana, the mountains, they are like a second home to me. The Ohio River and the mountains. My aunt lived right on the Ohio River. My grandmother not too far from there. There's the tap room. It looks pretty cool. They got an outside dining area. There's the post office, a little post office. So cute. They got a galleries, and here's the little the tea room. Lincoln Memorial University. This is the university that, I mean, that's the office. It's not the convention center. It's not the university, obviously, but some information about that. Anyways, it goes on, and I'm going to drive this little town a little bit, and I will get another video on it when I get more information. Have a blessed day.